Look out below. Minsk is dead.
The spell's power.
This way. Now, what might you be hiding?
Don't touch me. Oh, for a skeleton key.
큰일 났다. 이제 이것마저 안 되면은. 아휴.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Still needs a crack skull. That's rather working in the manifesto.
야영지로 가서 할 거야. 걔가 팔 거야.
There. Let's hope for gold.
중요한 거 하는 게 아니야. 근데 야영물자는 진짜 너무 쉬워가지고 재미가 없네. 테드워트. 아니면 자해라는.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
됐어. 아저씨 고마워.
Ledges are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
보통 현탐이 옵니다. 이렇게 살면 안 되는데. 아, 소리가 갑자기 너무 크다. 왜 이렇게 크지?
Just
이 정도.
Nice. If I'd have known there was something going back here, I'd have bought the place myself.
bloody job.
다 털었다.
Maybe Nina still needs a crack skull.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute.
First time the vault's been.
It's the same filth as we saw in the sewers.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
Should be easy.
이 소리가 들리네. 분명히 열심히 아웃키.
Moving.
엔더브레인 마주하려면 네더스톤 3개를 입수해야 되는데 하나는 냈고 하나는 하스쿠로 어디로 내려가야 되는지는 내가 하스쿠를 종일 뒤졌는데 도저히 안 나왔어.
There's no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
근처에 생명력을 캐릭터가 별로 이건 피고 싶지 않다.
Your desire.
Never a dull moment.
다시 상처를 치우는
What's in here?
저기네.
Another step forward.
선적품 이야기를 하는 거니까 거기 선착장인가 뭐 적재하는 거기로 가야겠어.
Wait a minute, though.
좀 자유로워.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody author's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles.
어디 보자. 여기 풀린 화물 여기일 것 같아. 여기도 지금 여기가 어디야? 아 이거 어떻게 안 되나?
At the ready.
With ease.
뭐야 이게 된다고? 참, 내가 이러려고
Let's get going.
내가 짱이구나.
These boots have seen everything.
일단 저장은 됐으니까 잠깐만 있어보자. 어이가 없네 진짜. 프리마몰이나 좀 가려고 했었는데 9분가락 집무실. 아래 도시 중앙으로 여기 다시 오자. 일단 가려면 어떻게 가야 돼? 너무 먼데? 근데 이래놓고 풀림 화물 아니면 확인하는 값이 아니면 이제 내 감 같은 건 조금 덜 믿고 조금 더 못 쓰고
Stabbed in the gut or decapitated.
I'll see what I can learn.
Same.
It was another day in the City of Light. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling. Destiny is a fickle mistress. She showers you in riches one day and kicks you in the gutter the next. But today, she smiles. This could be the beginning of something. Two heroes against the world, enacting justice for those unable to seek their own. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
집 타고 가면 내 동료가 되는 거야? 에리스 본클럽이 누구지?
The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
Decapitated. Hands down. It's quicker. You?
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast. The Tall One volunteered another, the apothecary, a principled dwarf, a scritcher of heads, and a giver of scraps. Perhaps this was where the journey was meant to start, after all.
I'll go this way.
Six children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
We manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rabbit for the day.
Tavern review enthusiasts will note the absence of the band.
to get some rest. Everyone's working doubles at the moment.
What a day. Let's go.
None fit to the job.
A quick rummage. Very well, then.
이건
I wonder.
이게 맞나? 아주 당연히 여기 있던 사람 어디 갔지? 깨어났나 보네. 아이고 미안.
I'm ready. Wits and blades, always sharp.
The corpse remains silent.
사람 던지면 죽는구나.
I must keep going.
여기가 아니라면?
At the ready.
여기서는 이게 이제 어떻게 되려나? 주조소 내가 주조소를 안 갈... 아 주조소를 가려면 거기 애들 다 쓰러뜨려야 되는데 대관식이나 일단 참석해보고 주조소를 가든가 말든가 할 거야.
Here goes nothing. Something good here. I hope.
적을 쓰는.
Traps. How considerate. What now?
근처에 뭐가 또 있는지.
Step lightly.
뭐가 있긴 더 있나 보네.
All right.
근데 이거는 빨리 찾아보자. 이거 어디로 가? 버려진 저수조 문을 열면은 나온다는데. 문 여는 방법 나오네. 링스크를 찾으니까. 그럼 여기만 건너가면 나오지. 오, 잠깐만.
Keep it quick.
야, 돌아와. 자해이라 데려가.
All right. What now? Time to press ahead.
아스타리온을 두고.
I should speak up.
아스타리온. 게일 두고.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list. What's life without a few surprises, eh? Strangely, no. Once, a mere glimpse of her face would have been enough to turn my insides over. But not this time. In her likeness, I used to read 1,000 stories. She was beauty, wisdom, elegance, power. She contained universes. But now, it's hard to see any redeeming qualities in a lover who condemned you to death. I'd much rather gaze into your eyes than hers. Yours are capable of tenderness and feeling. No god could ever compare.
그래, 같이 가자.
Minsk puts on quite a show of brawn, even if there's no brain worth mentioning. I mean, I hate to judge the proverbial book, but that oaf may be all cover and no pages. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
알스타리온 퀘스트 끝났더니.
Well, are we ready for the road once more? Scarning shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word just because they wear my face. I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired. It is some defect of the mind, I think, to stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
친구를 걱정하는 건 범죄가 아니야. 근데 내가 끈적끈적한 손으로 그 키보드를 만지는 건 살짝 범죄일지도. 손 닦아야겠어. 자이라랑 좀 친하게 지내고 싶은데. 자이라도 그게 있을까? 이게 너무 추잡스러운 생각인가? 하지만 이 게임 벌써 문어랑도 그렇고 그런 관계를 가져버린 이상 가능성을 탐구하지 않는 게 이상한걸?
No. But snotting into my sleeve while there is still work to do is. Come, man. We need a lead on where these shapeshifters have fled to. Let's see what hints they left behind in the vault.
드디어 오미자 차를 다 먹었고. 이쯤 되면 설명해주겠니?
If you wish. It's, possible I was a little too quick to judge. A little too caught up in ceremony. It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
나이랑 그러면 그 뭐냐? 나이가 보통 엘프보다도 더 많겠다. 근데 이제 보통 판타지에서는 엘프 수명이 길다고 해서 늘 그 나이 든 모습이 어지간해서 잘 안 나오는데 할시나 자이라가 나이 든 모습으로 나와서 너무 좋아요.
As you wish.
너그
At your
다
command.
두고 왔어.
Such authority.
아 얘네들 진짜 아직도 아래도 중앙벽이지. 자이라가 데리러 가야지. 일단 버려진 수조에 올려놓은 지하 도시 폐허에서 어딘가 지하 도시 폐허에서 와야겠네.
That is a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gulgamesh.
What's he got to say?
Lead the way.
looking ahead.
You have my attention.
No one back home will ever believe this. Seems like a good moment to talk. Never wanted the easy path.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
뭐야? 갑자기 전투 시작이야? 말레벨 10이라서 상대가 나보다 레벨이 안 높은 건 좋은데 얘는 죽여도 될 것 같은데 일단 이 친구부터 잡자.
May the gods take you first.
갸륵해. 한 명도 죽이면 안 돼, 그러면? 야생 형성은 안 되고요.
Quickly.
Tale for the ages. A rough tempest I will raise. Swiftly now.
혹시 모르니까. 때리길 잘했다.
Zahira! You have an even much uglier twin sister. Minsk does not like this.
14지. 그러면 이 정도. 괜히 너 이동하다가 맞을지도 모른다. 조심해라. 얘는 상시 발동 같은 거 안 되니까.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
이니까 이 정도면 줄 수 있잖아. 비살상. 비살상. 살렸다, 살아있다. 멀어진 것 같고. 아, 이거 참. 이만큼 때려야 되나? 그래서. 23?
Bring me into battle. Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell Eurylithi to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
그래도 도움이 되지 않아도 해만 안 되면 안 도와줄 것도 없지 않아?
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
자이라의 친구라서 어쩔 수가 없어.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
도와줘. 빠진해보고 싶지 않을 것 같은데.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic. The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank. In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
내가 자이라를 좋아해서.
Suggested.
You do well to heed her. Jaheira was very wise. Even before she was very old. There is someone you must meet. He is... Where is he?
What's inside?
뭐냐? 방금
Have to keep going.
자해라. 바위 본주의 두개골은 메아리가 울릴 정도로 텅 비어있지. 올챙이만으로 안을 채울 수 있다. 노인의 형상을 취하며 머릿속을 얘 모험담으로 채워. 그리고 절대 그 쥐를 밟아 죽이지 말 것. 그 울음소리를 듣고 바위 공주가 멈춰버린다면 그 쥐를 따로 챙겨놔. 어디로 가? 이거 어디로 날 안내? 데스크는 곧바로 쥐를 죽이러 갔구나. 뭐 어떻게 된 거지? 오케이. 가 어디 있는 거야? 아마 그 뇌쥐인 것 같은데 이게 어디 있냐면
What's up for discussion?
Friend, we are here for you.
I'll give it a shot.
아니 그 쥐가 어디 있는지 위치 정도는 찍어줘야지. 그 미스가 어디 있냐고. 굉장히 언니도 가네.
Trade weight.
이쪽으로 가면 되는구나. 진짜 바보 같아. 그러면 오늘 같은 다시 가자. 모르겠는데 이거 갑자기 길을. 여기까지 가보자.
At least things have stayed interesting. What path lies before me?
Use. It's blocked.
Seems simple enough.
리스크를 동료로 영입할 필요가 있나?
I should speak up.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk. such a hurry to our final moments. May I face death as bravely as you do. Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you. No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of evil. Together!
정화는 알아서 했으면 좋겠지만 네 도움 따위 필요 없어라는 건 말이 너무 심하잖아.
I give you my solemn vow. Should any of us show signs of weakening to the worm, or any other evil, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds. I hope this brings you comfort. Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
당신은 나한테 빚을 좀 진 것 같네요.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands. The entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
이거는 부끄러워서 하는 말이야.
Ah, those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command. Ask it. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. Help won't. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? What need? When it seems so. But stay this apocalypse, and I'll let you read my journals.
거의 아파도 끝났네. 뒤에 만나는 친구라서 그렇게 길지 않구나. 한번 보자 어떻게 끝났나. 거의 아파. 거의 아파. 민스크가 동료가 되었다. 그러면 이제 해야 될 거는 이거나 돈이나 돌려주자. 어디를 먼저 잡을지 얘를 먼저 잡을지 오터씨를 먼저 잡는 게 나을 것 같은데.
City of Steel. I'm apoplectic, furious. Frankly, I'm
Just 3 times. Only have to say it 3 times.
Nice day out here, considering.
You're just mad I sell
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
그냥 미친듯이 클릭하니까 그렇게 느리진 않구나. 돈 돌려줄게. 큰맘 먹고 돌려주는 거잖아.
Take your time down there, Frank. We're not busy up here.
What's your guild name? You know, like 9 Fingers, Ribbons, Foot the Nail, Carol Oh, please.
별게 아니지. 이 아저씨.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work.
그냥 찾아줄래? 돌려줄래 나는. 시민들도 있으니까.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard.
Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you.
Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
원중경비 9번? 이미 털었는데? 여기 아니냐?
Bloody better not be coming out of my wages.
이게 맞는 것 같긴 한데 9번 별로 그렇게 뭐
What's in
대단한
here?
것도 아니더만. 이야기나 좀 해봅시다. 아저씨가 되었어.
Now the guildmaster needn't skin me for a pair of boots. Though she still might like to.
주소를 좀 찾아야 돼.
Breathe.
아무튼 그 하퍼 털었고.
Do you think we could swim into the upper sea?
These must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench.
여기가 주소서. 카우스의 왕관은 게이를 줘야 돼. 그러니까 거래는 벗어나자. 그래서 게일이 그렇게 화를 냈구나. 마법사 어딨어? 이대로 가나? 이대로 가자. 잊어버렸어. 어떻게 보는지 잊어버렸어. 어떻게 가는 거지? 큰일 났다. 거시기 악마 요금소에 가서 다시 물어보죠.
That has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke.
돈 달라고 하면 좀
No more puzzles. A travesty. You going first. It's your idea. Yeah, but I gave you first, so you have to.
10,000원밖에 없네? 2만원은 있는 줄 알았는데. 오늘 그렇게 열심히 모았는데.
Something over there.
어디? 여기? 이게 뭔데?
This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the few plains death devils. Only a true diabolist would have such an infernal collection.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
안 알려주는구만.
Now you've seen what I have for thee.
라파엘 찾아보자. 어디 보자. 그 2층에 가면 나올지도 몰라. 아니면 말게. 라파엘은 내가 너무 신경하게 했는지 망할 것 같아. 여기서 피는 누구 것인지 물어보지 말라고 했으니까. 책. 의식용 주머니. 읽기. 눈은 없으나 과거에 앞을 보았던 것을 원해 서쪽 서점에 넣는. 눈은 없으나. 아이, 찾아. 의식용 주머니. 어디로 가냐? 희망의 저택. 아, 뭐 많이 모아야 되네? 연장. 자.
Still alive. So that's progress.
아. 다이아몬드. 아, 다이아몬드 없죠. 다이아몬드가 없어요. 다이아몬드를 다 팔아버렸어요. 아, 진짜? 아닌데? 아스타리온이 갖고 있을 텐데.
Is that blood?
아스타리온이
No.
다 주워왔어.
Never mind.
Yes? You're sure? Late?
안 돌아왔네? 어디 갔어?
Moon Maiden, hear me.
나 왜 돈이 이렇게 늘어났냐?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, lead on.
내가 갖고 있을 거야. 그래. 이거밖에 없어? 그래. 물건 또 없으면 또 자일이랑 달라고 하면 되지.
Well, hello.
지금 내가 할 게 많아서 어느 정도 번거로운 걸 느껴. 자, 여기서 이 기준으로 박제된 아울머리 기준으로 다이아. 나누기. 어디다 나눠준 거야? 투척. 이쪽. 향.
Still breathing, despite everything.
마몬의 등장. 해골. 내가 해골 또 팔아버릴지 뭡니까? 없죠.
Can't give up now.
Someone there?
아, 해골을 내가 팔아버렸어요. 어디 가서 구해, 해골을? 아, 해골 어디서 구하는지 찾아보죠. 해골을 진짜 어디서 찾지? 누가 팔았는지 기억도 안 나. 아스타리온이 구하러. 아, 여신한테 바친 것 같은데, 해골? 진짜 노답이네. 해골을 어디서 구해야 돼? 어디서 구하느냐?
I'll take this way.
저택 지하실을 한번 가보자.
How about this?
여기 어디지? 힐그레이브 저택에 아니면 여기 사이드 바닷가나. 다 모여서 바닷가에 와 있다. 거기에 해골 있어.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
뒷문이 여기 있단 말이지. 여기 해골에 모든 걸 건다.
I'll just help myself.
I will cure you of your pestilence.
Just be quick.
Get away.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
You have done well. Are released.
spirits told me you were capable. Yet you stand in my presence, and Thrumbo is nowhere to be seen. But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
해골만 나와라. 뭐야 이거 왜 여기 있어?
What's this?
아니 저것도 저건데 나는 해골을 찾고 싶어. 아 해골이 없네. 있다. 아 찾았어. 이것도 좀 궁금은 한데 챙겨볼까? 저장. 나 해골 찾아서 너무 행복해 지금. 가죽여행 죽기. 갖고 원래 쇽 위로 나가야 되는데 아마도 지금 네 심장에서 내 심장 소리가 들리는데? 더 보든가 봐. 너도 말렙 나도 말렙이라 쉽지 않죠? 그냥 나가면 돼? 그냥 되게 쉽게 해주네? 이렇게 쉬운 줄 알았으면
Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Behold.
Not ever since I left.
Waterdeep.
Behold.
Careful, I bite.
Behold.
난 뭘 기대한 거지? 생생한 해골이다.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
Watch over.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rag.
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
이 기준으로 아래쪽에 해보를 놓으세요.
Watch your back.
아, 여기. 뭐지? 형 관문이 열린다고 했는데? 이쪽이야?
Very well, then.
다이아몬드 향 지옥의 대리석 지옥의 대리석 그거는 전부 카를락한테 줘버렸죠. 그렇다는 것은
No time to rest.
Anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastic. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be in the camp then.
아, 걔 옷 진짜 잘 어울린다. 누가 입혔는지 아주 잘 입혔네.
Light on my feet.
카를락. 아, 여기 있네.
Something's on my mind.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk? Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day. Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is. Exactly! The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence, and so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his
잠자리에
miniature guts
투자한다고?
and study them.
쫄아서 꿈꾼 거 아니야?
Minsk did not stop her. He did not need to. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. he sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
그래.
What's on your mind? Let's go.
카를라키 근데 일단 지옥의 대리석부터 가져가겠습니다. 이 대리석이 어디 있냐면 내가 드린 거 다 어쨌어요? 내가 다 너한테
Soldier.
얘를 한번 데려가 볼까? 아니다.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Copper for your thoughts. Copper for your thoughts. Hey, soldier. Really? Really, really?
에휴, 됐다.
Yes.
귀여워서 넘어간다. 자, 그러면 지옥의 대리석을 가운데다가 던져주면 지옥 대리석 어디 있나? 요것을 붙여. 여기다.
Signing the devil's contract was an impulsive error. Do not seek to correct one mistake with another.
넘어가지 말라는 거구나. 알겠어. 생각해볼게. 정말로 가지 뭐 그럼 가짜로 가나? 그럼 뭐 망령이라도 한번 데려갈까? 카를라크가 잘 싸워줘야
I'd love to, thanks.
무기가 근력 18이면 뭐 어지간히 잘 싸울 것 같긴 해. 8에서 15. 플러스 22. 이걸로 할까? 아니다, 최근에 도끼로 가자. 했을 거다 아마. 여르기어가 부활했다고? 여르기어가 왜 부활해? 라파엘치.
All right. The Emperor is silent. It can't reach us here. Odd thing. Oh, get me out of here.
No one stopped me yet.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is all your fault, you know. You're lucky I care about the fate of your eternal soul. You bet your ass I am. And good friends don't let good friends get trapped in the hells. Right? On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that contract and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
아, 안정화됐구나. 다행이다.
Haste. Here we go.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, and done by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice. Caveat venditor. Big mistake coming here while Raphael holds all the cards in his claws. But big mistakes correct bigger mistakes. Like scribbling your signature in the first place. Silly little mice. But yes, hope can help. Your contract is here, in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
진짜 카톡 소리 너무 짜증난다. 카톡에 오는 것 자체가 싫은 게 아니라 이 깨똑깨똑 이러는 게 너무 얄미워. 집중 못했는데 나?
It hears your thoughts. It hears Hope's heart beating.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen
There's
nothing.
다시 로드. 화장실 갔다 와서 로드 해야겠다. 소리를 다른 걸로 바꿔야겠어. 뭔가 있을 거야.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
God, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is all your fault, you know. You're lucky I care about the fate of your eternal soul. You bet your ass I am. And good friends don't let good friends get trapped in the hells. Right? On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that contract and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
빰은 여러 번 들려도 겹치지 않아.
Can't slow down. I don't hear the Emperor.
As the figure flickers and starts to dim. The figure.
But yes! Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
진짜 게임에 집중하기 힘들구만. 최대한 적은 단어를 주는. 영감을 날려도 되려나? 다시 로드할까? 이걸로 영감을 날리기는 조금 아까운데. 한 번만 더 해보자. 하나밖에 없는 영감이라서 이제 아깝단 말이지. 근데 영감 자체가 치트키니까 내가 진짜 양보하고 싶지 않은 게 있으면 한 번 정도 다시 기회를 주는 게 영감이고, 받아들이자? 그러면 이제 왕관을 못 준다는 뜻이지. 라파엘한테 뺏기니까.
What's next, I wonder?
Gods, I can't believe I'm. You're lucky I care about the fate of your eternal. You bet.
I'm fine.
다행이야.
The House of Hope. Raphael's abode. Only this time he hasn't invited us to his table.
You know, for all the sense of dread and horror seeping through this place, I really feel quite at home here.
왜? 카드도 좋게.
Best be on my way. I don't hear the Emperor. You can't reach us here, I guess.
Curiosity.
As the figure flickers and starts to figure.
Who am I? I'm the. I hear the chill. But yeah. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
진짜 너무하다. 세상에 이런 법이 어딨냐. 이래서 내 영감을 까먹고 싶은 거라면 내가 나중에 로드를 했을 때 이제 개고생을.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
한 번만 더 하자. 이거 도저히 못 참겠다. 왜냐하면 분명히 그 라파엘이 극대노하면서 막 설득을 하려고 하는데 막 일리시드 그거 효능도 없어가지고 가뜩이나 내 캐릭터는 재수까지 없는데 될 것도 안 되고 있단 말이지. 안 된단 말이지 얘는. 야, 나는 그래서 지금 게임을 몇 시간 하고 있는 거야? 근데 재미는 있다. 이렇게 오래 해도 질리지 않는 거 보면.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Curiosity killed.
As the figure flickers and the figure.
I hear the jailer in here. But yeah. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. The paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please.
못 구해줄 것 같은데? 너무 어렵다, 야.
Not again. We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a
희망이
sigh,
없는데?
hope disappears.
아이고.
There goes nothing.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
지옥의 석공한테 말을 걸어볼까?
Perhaps this dinner wasn't to their liking.
None of us should.
What's up for discussion?
석공 아저씨한테 말 좀 걸어.
I know you. A builder, but at my foundation. Like me, you made a deal with the devil and authored your own damnable Alas, I was an architect in life. A builder of tombs and temples. But mostly, it was a monument to life and to virtue. And a happy home to my master. Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land. A great general, a greater man, Ketheric Thorm.
그랬구나. 어쩐지 들은 것 같더라.
Then my pact, the loss of my eternal soul. It was all for nothing.
내가 죽였다고 하면 어떻게 돼?
And yet, here you are, having made the same mistake. Find your contract and undo it if you can.
내가 죽였다고도 알려줄 수 있나?
You linger here.
안 알려줘. 그냥 왠지 그것만큼은 알려주고 싶지 않았어. 스테이크롬이 죽었다는
Feel my
것보다
legs.
더 가혹한 일.
Feel my skin.
만나면 어떻게 되는 거야? 저기로 가야 되는데.
kill you all if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. But where is your contract, you inglorious lump? The sound of the chains breaking will echo if he still has your contract when that happens. Your dead is done. Then run! I'll still be here, like I have a choice.
여기는 아니야.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
오르페우스의 망치만 구하면 희망을 빌어줄 수가 있다고? 망치는 이미 있잖아.
There was a shadow at my door. And
Let's see what this does.
Over here! When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Stay out of my way. I've had enough pests bothering me today. The chamber of I am its keeper, New Baldin. I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter. I made him. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. Lord, is that what he calls himself? He was the son of a cobbler or some such meagre tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck.
아, 부모님이 얘를 팔았구나. 그래서 그랬구나.
Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I'm tired of you. What interest do you have in the prison? All right. Turn left when you exit this chamber. Do watch out for the guards, though.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
뭐가 이렇게 많아? 다시 가면 못 돌아오나? 여긴 출구의 방이라고 했지? 얘네 무서워서 말 못 걸겠어. 감옥 쪽은 마호간이었죠. 어디로 가야 되지?
I laughed in life. I cried.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
라팔 다시 만날 생각에 손덕손덕 하구나. 발코니에 있는 뒷문?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
발코니에 있는 뒷문이라.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
묘장 같은 건 없다네.
Can't sleep. Oh, so tired. Can't sleep.
I'm in two minds around which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth. Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
I'm getting married tomorrow.
Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak.
You look positively wretched. Perfect! Hello again, little mice. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and. Shh! I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his piddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You hesitate a moment too.
I don't hear things!
Hope vanishes from sight, and the
한번 물어나 보자. 어떻게 되나?
They're eating me from the inside. The rats. The rats. The rats. Ugh. They're gnawing through my guts.
How delicious. Hardly a challenge.
My bones! Don't look! Don't look or it'll spark! Ignite! Burn me inside to outside.
Yes, let's. A little small talk.
I know you. I know you. As the steeple knows the art, like me. You made a deal with the devil and authored your own damnable fate for the great. Can you be sure that breaking the deal will do more good than harm? Then I hope you find your contract and free yourself. But perhaps you should seek, but beware. The house.
완소를 앞에 내가 원하는 게 있다고 하긴 했는데 그냥 가면 되나?
Master is very indulgent. Cleanse the books. Don't let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fosspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
Why don't you run off and tell him, Corilla? You love tattling to Daddy, don't you?
Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why? That's the definition of insanity. She is. Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force, trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
What have we here? Raphael has reserved this pedestal.
There it is. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words.
Let's move.
There it is. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the... It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind. But you're not familiar with this magic. Nothing happens. Before you can reach out, a compulsion in your head stops you. No, it seems to say.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule. Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. Trying to see my thoughts. There are too many, and they are all mine. The Master will deal with you when he returns.
아이고 이거 참.
A most cherished client.
Never wanted the easy path.
The ink is dry, the contract signed. The threads of fate shall now unwind. That which you seek is still so close, yet so far.
What's up for discussion?
Read the fine print.
We do not demand silence, but please...
Lay a finger on the Master's treasure.
Amulet of greater health.
Might be worth a look.
Well, hello. Shall we?
I hadn't finished dusting the artifacts yet. He will be most annoyed. This is delightful. You have what you wanted.
이거 빨리.
That which you seek is still so close, yet so far.
자, 이거. 에뮬렛.
Trust no one.
I'm ready, whatever it takes. A long way to go still. This way. Something over there.
What now?
Moving it.
좀 무섭다.
Simple. Step quick.
Vandalism, thievery, murder, dawdling with intent. What crime did you commit? Doesn't matter, because it was the wrong crime. There's no turning back. Come to me across the hall. Then we can get your contract. Quick as a cut.
그래, 가자. 희망의 구하러 가.
Let's get going.
희망이를 구하러 가자.
I should speak up.
Over here.
계속 오는 건가? 이건 뭐야? 12레벨 139? 얘는 화살로 될 것 같은데? 아이씨, 괜히 공격했어.
Another step forward.
Did you get distracted? teeth in my arteries.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Find a route.
Hungry for the slaughter. Be quick.
Let's go. Over there.
희망이 어디 갔어?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Up!
Go for the throat.
Put him up.
I've missed this. Yes, here.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
도망갈 때도 한 대가.
Best be on my way.
Time for a cuddle. On the way.
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
This is gonna feel good.
death's cold grip.
Oh, my word.
Let's have some fun.
I smell blood. I got this. On I go.
I guess. I hope I'm right. My prison is just on the right.
Very well.
어떻게 해야 되지? 다 죽이고 그냥 가야 되나?
Let's have some carnage.
Almost there. I'm so excited I could scream.
Now this is my happy place.
헤드와트를 두고 가야 될 수도 있겠다.
Knees high.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Ready for another round? Fuck yes.
아, 이거 참.
I'm ready.
Heading there.
아니면
Swift as my feet can carry me.
아이고.
Watch this.
Time to kill.
잠깐만. 누구한테 줘야 돼?
This feels good. Let's spill some blood.
어떻게 해야 되는 거야? 여기로 가는 거겠지?
I'm heating up.
아니면 내가 30일? 아 30일이면 못 당할 것 같은데. 이걸 잡고 간다고 해도 안 될 것 같아. 그거는 안 되겠다.
My turn.
얘가 그냥 최대한 도망가면서 몰빵할 수밖에 없겠는데.
Tactical.
아 맞다, 점프해서 날아갈 수 있었는데. 어디로 가는 거야? 뭐야, 또 길 바꿔갔어? 아이씨. 또 거꾸로 갔나 보네. 에이.
Don't waste a step.
Don't touch me.
Better get to it. Fading fast. I need healing.
됐다. 야, 밥 좀.
No time to dally.
Take your... Take your...
never a dull moment.
있는데? 어떻게 하라는 거야? 손잡이를 올리면 이거 다시
Here goes nothing.
이거 하면 울고 갈 텐데?
Breathe deep and move.
Keep your distance, darling. Interesting. Over here.
So close and yet so far. All hope of escape frozen in time forever.
기름.
What am I to do?
아실 디스크. 꺼졌다. 잠깐